Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Hillary McSpadden joins us now. She's a Slifer Smith of Brampton Real Estate, and she's here to let us know about properties in both villages, Lion's Head or Vail, depending on where you want to be in town.
Yes, absolutely. So actually our office is located right on Bridge Street at Slifer, and I was just over at Mountain House. And you know, for years, ever since I've been in the real estate business, Mountain House is just an ideal location right in the heart of the village. You're next to the covered bridge. You're kind of set back, so you're not right in town, so it's not kind of loud and crazy, but it's probably one of the best investment properties in the village.
Well, that's the thing, you pass right by it. We pass by it every time we go into town, because if you're parking at the structure and going across the covered bridge, it's right next to the covered bridge.
Right. And then, of course, you know, I wanted to look at Landmark as well, because we're going to be talking about that a little bit later in the show, but Landmark 519 is a resale, beautiful 2-bedroom loft. And it's located on the end, incredible views all the way from Beaver Creek to Gold Peak. So a couple of properties that definitely need to take a look at. They're both remodeled. Of course, Landmark's new construction. It's really, you know, our inventory is low. So we're starting to creep the other way. Of course, you have here, this is Landmark 519, gorgeous. It has some vaulted ceilings off the kitchen and living, and you just have these amazing views looking south. Lots of sunlight, warm, cozy. And of course, we talk about this all the time, but you can almost see the people coming down the runs when you're hanging out.
In this picture.
Yeah, this is summer, which of course we live for our summers, and it's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful wraparound deck. You know, a lot of the Landmark properties don't have that outdoor deck space, so that's definitely an advantage in this residence. And then of course the finishes are just over the top with the granite, and the cabinetry is, they did some custom cabinetry, which is gorgeous.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and have all those great things and all the views out the front. The bedrooms are in the back, so you get those living spaces with those grand views.
Sure, and you know, it's a family from Mexico City that owns it, and they've actually upgraded into a larger residence because they needed more space with their family. And so we've talked about Landmark before, but you know, there's only a few residences remaining, new construction, and with the location right on the Village Promenade, you can't beat it.
Well,
and then,
talk
go ahead.
about Mountain House.
Yeah.
You got a 2-bedroom there.
Mountain House, 2-bedroom. It's on the 4th floor. It's one of the 2 bedrooms that has an amazing view looking south. So you're looking at the famous Vail Village Clock Tower. And great rental property if you want to have it in the rental program full time. Management is excellent. They're there 24/7. They have an excellent concierge service, spa, and just, you know, 2 properties that are you need to look at. If you're looking for something ski in, ski out, so to speak, we don't have a lot of ski in, ski out in Vail, but you're right in the heart of the villages, easy access to Gondola 1 from Mountain House, and then also the Lion's Head Gondola from Landmark.
Yeah, you know what, I've had some people that have lived at the Landmark or have stayed there. I've stayed there before, and it's so convenient. You can't believe how close you are to everything.
It is, and of course here's the famous Vail Village Clock Tower. You're looking right at International. And we have a lot of friends that own in the Mountain House, and they love it, and they've been there since the 70s and 80s. I mean, we talk about that with Landmark too. And they just love it. They love the location.
Oh, good. All right. Well, if we want to look at either one of them, you mentioned that we're at the Bridge Street office. Is that where we find you today?
We're in the Bridge Street office, and pricing is excellent. Great time to look at property. Last year we did $1.4 billion, so the market's very steady, and it's a good time to get in.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Hillary, for coming in today.
Thank you.
We're going to keep Hillary around and talk a little bit more about some properties that you might be interested in, so stay tuned. But right now, we're going to take it up to Beaver Creek. Ken Hovey has your weather.